Sergio Ramos has a new home, Nate, and that home is PSG. He has agreed to a 2-year deal with the club. This was announced today, Thursday. Sergio Ramos, he's 35 years old. He left Real Madrid when his contract expired on June 30th after failing to agree to an extension. And we talked about that a little bit. We talked in a different video. We talked about how Sergio, how the Real Madrid, they weren't giving contracts to veterans who are, I think, at over 34 years old. I believe that was the number 34. I could be wrong. But overall, that was the reason. It was because he wanted a 2-year deal. They only wanted to give him a 1-year deal because of his age. So PSG offered him a 2-year deal and he accepted it. I have a quote here from Sergio Ramos. He says, and I quote, "I am very happy to join PSG. This is a big change in my life, a new challenge, and it's a day I will never forget. I'm very proud to be a part of this ambitious project, to be a part of this squad with so many great players. PSG is a club that has already proven itself at the highest level. I want to continue to grow and improve at Paris and help the team to win as many trophies as possible." And Ramos, he wanted a 2-year deal. His wages at PSG are set to be lower than what he was earning in Spain and what he would have earned if he had stayed at the Bernabeu. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. But I have another quote right here from Sergio Ramos. He said, and I quote, "It wasn't a financial problem. They offered me 1 year. I wanted two. I wanted two." That's what Ramos said about Real Madrid in a news conference on June 17th. He then said in a later conversation, "I accepted the offer with a pay cut, and I was told there was no longer an offer. It had an expiry date, and I didn't realize it surprised me." And Nasser Al-Khelaifi, PSG chairman and CEO, he said, and I quote, "Today, Paris welcomes one of the greatest players of our era. We are delighted to announce that Sergio Ramos has joined us. Sergio is a complete footballer, one of the best defenders in the history of the game. He is a born competitor, a leader, and a true professional. His vast experiences and ambition is in perfect synergy with those of the club. I am proud to see him in a PSG jersey, and I know our supporters will reserve a fantastic welcome for him." And yeah, Nate, other teams that he was considered to go to were PSG, obviously, Manchester City, and Bayern Munich. Those were like the biggest destinations, but he chose PSG. So you know what, Nate? Let me start off with this first. Before I do, the source for this article is Alex Kirkland and Rodrigo Fayez. So let me start off with this first. First of all, congratulations to Sergio Ramos on joining PSG. Best of luck to him and his new team. Yeah, obviously, Nate, Real Madrid was a place that he definitely wanted to stay at, obviously. But again, he wanted a 2-year contract. They only were going to give him a 1-year contract, so he left. I thought he was going to go to Man City. There was talks about Man City being a big favorite to him going there, and we talked about it too. We thought he was going to, in the Sergio Ramos video when he got released. So, and we'll put that in the description below. But we talked about it, Nate. I said in that video, I said Man City is a great place, is a favorite place, and it was going to be a great place for him to go because of the success that they had. But he ended up choosing PSG, and PSG is a very successful squad too, Nate. Obviously, PSG, they have proven throughout the last few years that they are a great team. I mean, when you look at like the players that play for PSG, I mean, let's be real, Nate. We talk about Kylian Mbappe. We talk about our Marquinhos, and obviously we got to talk about this man, Nate, Neymar. So he's joining some very talented players, Nate. Obviously, Mbappe, he's going to be probably the future of soccer. Neymar has already proven himself as one of the most popular soccer players there is. And overall, Nate, PSG, they have a very great team. Thiago Silva is a very good defender, so he's going to be partnering up with him. So overall, Nate, I think this is a good fit for him. I really do. I think PSG is a very good fit for Sergio Ramos. I think he can offer a lot to this team. And they already are a very good team, but I think Sergio Ramos just adds to it, And Sergio Ramos is still playing at a decent level. He's still playing at a very decent level. So I think he could definitely contribute to this team. Again, he's a complete footballer. He's one of the best defenders to play the game, especially in our era. He's one of the best defenders. So overall, Nate, I do see this definitely working out, And boy, I cannot wait to see Mbappe, Neymar, Thiago Silva, Angel Di Maria, and Sergio Ramos in the same field. I think it's definitely gonna be a great I think it's definitely going to be a very, very great and entertaining thing to watch in PSG. I think they're going to be a very, very entertaining team. Overall, Nate, would I like to see him stay in Real Madrid? Yeah, you like to see a player stay with that team if they've been there for a very, very long time. But overall, they couldn't agree to a deal, and now Sergio Ramos is part of PSG for 2 years. So with that being said, I wish PSG the best of luck. I wish Sergio Ramos the best of luck, and we'll see what happens, Nate.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Sergio Ramos on joining PSG. I don't remember if I touched up on this other video, but I don't like that whole if you're over 30 years old, gotta sign a 1 year contract. I don't like that. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree.
I absolutely I don't like that. Like, let the damn people fight it for the city if they want to. I mean, he's been in Real Madrid for how long? 16 years. I mean, let's get the damn
Right,
guy a 2 year contract. Like, come on now.
right, but that didn't happen. So now he's with PSG.
Yes, yeah, so now exactly. And I look at it, man, and it's just like, I think this is a big loss for Real Madrid, because like I said, let the damn guy have a 2 year contract. I don't care what the rules are, man. Like, change it. I don't know what else to tell you. But look, PSG just got that much better, not at Sergio Ramos. And I get it. Some people probably gonna be like, oh, he's a little on the old side. But again, like Mario said, he's a great defender. He's a veteran of the game. I think having a veteran on the team makes that team that much better,
Right. And
without a
with
doubt.
PSG, right. With PSG, they're already, even the young guys, they're already veterans. Like
Yeah,
basically, they all got veteran minds. Like Mbappe is absolutely ridiculous. He's absolutely he's such an insanely great soccer player. Then you look at guys like Neymar. Neymar's proven time and time again how great he is. Then you look at, and obviously people are going to have their criticisms about Neymar, but so be it. Neymar is basically the Kyrie Irving of soccer, put it that way. Now you look at guys like Thiago Silva, who's also a great defender and a veteran defender as well. I think PSG is gonna go. I think PSG is gonna have a lot of success this year, Nate.
yeah, absolutely. And don't be surprised if the team wins a championship, because I could definitely see that happening. So, with that being said, best of luck to Sergio Ramos and PSG. Again, congratulations to him and best of luck to PSG. And we'll see where this goes.